So I'm sharing the chapter social responsibilities, which we had already started yesterday, right? I told you about that we have the social responsibility of business that have to be fulfilled by every business, which we started yesterday, this chapter. Now continuing this chapter, the last question was arguments for social responsibility, or even we simply say arguments in favor of social responsibility, right? And when we say arguments in favor of social responsibility means that if you are into a business, then definitely why should you go for following the social responsibility? See, these are the arguments which have been done by the businessmen. These are the arguments which have been done by the businessmen in a way that if we simply say that one business is being run in a society, and if that business is also following the social responsibility, I told you social responsibility yesterday. Social responsibility means he is creating the job opportunities. That means employment opportunities are created by the businessman. He is following all norms set by the government. Whatever government has asked for, he is following all the norms there and then. He is ultimately not exploiting any customer. He is not exploiting any worker, any employee, and all employees, all workers, all people who are associated with the business, they are happy and satisfied. That means the business's work is done, that he is following the social responsibility. Then question arises in our mind that what arguments comes here for social responsibility? Means what arguments comes here in favor of social responsibility, which we did in the last class also. So this is a quick revision of it. Existence and growth. If you are following the social responsibility, if your business is following the social responsibility, it will be existing for the long term and it will grow for sure. Why? Because everybody who is associated with that business is definitely going to come again and again to that business only. Take the example of any business who is following the social responsibility. Classmate registers. You know, classmate registers, they write on the last page at the back of their notebook, they have written there, 1 rupee from each unit sold is donated to so and so NGO for the education of the children. That is the social responsibility being done by the classmates register or the business which is associated with the classmate register. Same way, Nihar Shanti Amla oil. If you have seen the advertisement of Vidya Balan, Nihar Shanti Amla oil, there she mentions that 1 रुपया हर यूनिट का जाता है बच्चों की शिक्षा की ओर. This is the tagline. 1 रुपया हर यूनिट का जाता है बच्चों की शिक्षा की ओर. What is this? This is the social responsibility. And you know, if these kind of businesses are actually doing the social responsibility, people will definitely tend to move again and again to those businesses only. Those businesses will definitely grow, they will exist. If we see that there are many companies who are giving donation to India side by side, many big business houses, if they are giving donation to India, for example, when COVID started last year, many big business houses such as Tata or Tisco, such as Reliance Industries, Hindustan Unilever, they all have given a big amount of donation to Indian government in PF Relief Fund. That means they are into the social responsibility also. And when as a public, we know that these big business houses, along with earning the profit, they are helping the society also. they are actually generating some income. If they are generating income from the public, they are helping the government also. They are helping the public also indirectly by giving donation to the government. Definitely, as a public, what we will see, we will definitely go to those businesses again and again. Why? Because somewhere we know that this business is good for the society because it helps the society. But whereas if there is only one business which is not helping the society at all, which is just after the objective of earning its own profit, do you think that as a public, would you prefer to go to that business? I would not prefer to go. Why should I go to that business? Because that business is just linked with earning the profit, its own profit. What about the society? Why that business is not doing something for the society? Why should I go? I would not go there. So existence and growth, the business receives this only and only if it follows the social responsibility. So actually here, in the argument for social responsibility, the society is telling the businessmen, follow the social responsibility. Because if you follow the social responsibility, you will definitely gain these points like existence and growth. You will have the existence, survival, and growth. Long-term interest of the firm. Everybody will definitely come to you, resort to your place again and again for the long term. You will be able to achieve the highest goal. Why? Because everybody will accept you. If I have two options as a public, if I have two options, option A, the business which is following the social responsibility. Option B, the business which is not following the social responsibility. Tell me which option are you going to expect to actually work in this society? Please write in the chat box. Which option would you prefer? Option A, which is following the social responsibility, or option B, the business which is not following the social responsibility? Obviously, I got the correct answers from everyone. That is option A. Why option A? Because option A is actually following, that business is following the social responsibility. So I have a soft corner for that business. It is helping us also indirectly. If it is helping the society, means it helps the each individual, it helps the each people who are associated with that business, whether that is supplier, that is customer, that is worker or employee, or that is any kind of investor or shareholder, right? Because he's following the social responsibility. Then avoidance of government regulations. Every businessman wants that government should not interfere in its business. Personally, if suppose I am running a business, I would definitely want that government should not interfere in my business. Government should never interfere in my business. I would personally want it, right? So what do you think? What should I do if I want that government should not interfere in my business? Follow the social responsibility. Because if I am following the social responsibility, definitely government will think over that it is not going to actually indulge in my business. It is not going to actually, somewhere taking my business to any problem. Why? Because I'm following whatever norms have been set by the government. But what if the government has not, if you are not following the social responsibility? The government has already asked you people not to, spread the pollution from your chimneys of industries, not to spread the water pollution by throwing the solid waste into the river or ponds. You are still doing it. You are still doing it means you are not following the social responsibility. What should be done? Government is definitely going to interfere in your business that way. So avoidance of government regulations should be done. Avoidance of government regulations should be done, and it is possible only and only if you follow the social responsibility. Maintenance of society. If the people feel that they are not getting their due from the business, they will not support the business organization. So if you want to get the support from the business organization, definitely you have to maintain the your business activities, follow the social responsibility. Then only people will definitely be associated with your business, right? Then next we have is availability of resources with business. Availability of resources with business. We can easily generate the resources, we can use the resources which are associated with us, and they will be associated, more export people will be associated only and only with us when we are following the social responsibility. Because if suppose we are not following the social responsibility, then definitely people will not be associated with our business. People will not be associated with our business if we are not following the social responsibility. So all these points have been covered. So now move to the next point. Arguments against social responsibilities. This is arguments against social responsibility. Next question, please. Everybody just see to it. Arguments against social responsibility means the businessman says, I will not follow the social responsibility. Now, these arguments are from the business point of view. The businessman is saying to the society, I will not follow the social responsibility. But why does that businessman says? He says there will be violation of objective. There will be violation of objective. Hardik, can you tell me what is the basic objective of a business? What is the basic objective of a business for which it has actually startup?
To earn profit.
That means profit earning is the first objective of the business. But when we say that profit earning is the objective of business, but the businessman says to the society, if I follow the social responsibility, my objective for which I have started the business, that is profit earning, it will be violated. Because business is an economic entity and its main objective is profit maximization. If the business organization are engaged in social activities, their profit will be reduced because they have to not exploit the customers. They have to participate in giving the donations or grants to the society. They have to engage themselves in other points also. So ultimately, we can clearly say that if the business organizations are engaged in social objectives or social activities, the businessman says, my personal objective will be violated. That is the earning profits. So ye hawala deta hai businessman by arguments doing for the his motive and against the social responsibility, that my personal objective will be violated. First point is clear to all. The second, he says burden on customers. Kitna chalak hai businessman, very sharp minded. वो कहता है, if you are asking me to follow the social responsibility again and again, definitely that means I need to be a qualitative business. For that, I need to produce only and only qualitative goods. For those qualitative goods, I need to buy महंगा raw material. My labor will be costly. Ultimately, it will increase the cost of production. He said, if it increases the cost of production, then the ultimate bill which will be given to the customer, oh, it will increase the burden on the customer. देखो बेचारा customer when he is looking at the bill, oh my God, इतने सारे पैसे bill के. The businessman said, this is because of the social responsibility. Now tell me to follow the social responsibility again. I'll again give the higher bill. This is the argument which the businessman is saying for the society, for the social responsibility. Why should I go for social responsibility? कहता है ठीक है, I'll do the social responsibility. ठीक है, you are saying कि हमने waste को पानी में नहीं डालना, हमने smoke emit नहीं करनी factories से, industries से, ठीक है? उसके लिए मुझे बड़े बड़े प्लांट्स लगवाने पड़ेंगे ना, मैं लगवा लूंगा. महंगे आएंगे वो प्लांट्स, ध्यान रखना, कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन में डाल दूंगा. ओ, बड़ा चालाक निकला है. तो कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन में डाल दूंगा मतलब इसका बर्डन सीधा सीधा कस्टमर पे ही आएगा. इट विल इंक्रीज द बर्डन ऑन द कस्टमर. This argument this businessman is doing against the social responsibility. Got my point? See the next one. Lack of social skill. यहाँ पे बिजनेसमैन बड़ा ही शरीफ बन गया. उसमें चालाक बना, इस पॉइंट में शरीफ बन गया. उसने कहा, I don't have the social skills. उसने कहा, I am the businessman. I have the business skills only, how to run the business. I don't know how to solve the social problems. Why are you getting me engaged in the social responsibility? I don't know how to reduce the poverty. I don't know how to create the good employment opportunities. I don't know how to involve myself and my business into some social issues because I don't have the social skills. मैं तो अनपढ़ हूँ social skills में. I'm just having the business skills. I know how to run the business. So it is an argument that the business people have no skill to take up the social work, as they are always engaged in the business activities. So they don't have the social skills, and as they don't have the social skills, they are not at all in a position. They are not at all in a position to actually do any kind of activity, social activity. So he says, please keep myself engaged in the business activity only. Don't force me to get engaged into social activities. Got my point, Bede? Third point is also clear, that what argument he is doing against the social responsibility. Against means where he's saying that I am not there for the social responsibility because of these reasons and these points. The fourth argument, he says, lack of public support. Lack of public support. You know, public usually do not like business interference in the social programs. When Jio started, when Reliance Industries started the Jio, and the government, the Modi government somewhere promoted Reliance Jio. Remember? Modi government promoted Jio somewhere indirectly, but it promoted Jio. Many people came into the opposition of this point. That why Reliance Industries, who is a private company, who is a public company, of course, and who is there to earn its profit, why that industry, why that company is interfering in the government, or why that industry is interfering in the social problems? No public will receive. As a public, we would not accept if any kind of company or if any kind of business house is interfering in the social problems. So definitely the business houses, they cannot operate successfully in such areas. And reason is very much clear. They cannot operate successfully in such areas. The reason is very simple, because they have the lack of public support. They have the lack of public support. And once we say they have the lack of public support, definitely nobody is actually going to accept if any business house is operating or is just interfering in the social problems. People will not give support to that business, that why he is interfering in the social problems. He should not interfere in the business, in the social problems. He is a business concern, business entrepreneur. He should concentrate on his activities only, because he is there to earn the profit. People have a tendency, if it is interfering in the social problem, they'll think that he's going to get the indirect profit from the society, or he'll be taking the indirect profit from the society. So this way, we have a tendency or presumption. That is why we simply say that they should not actually participate in the social problems. So businessman says, by saying to the society, argument against the social responsibility, I don't have the public support. Public doesn't support me. If I actually come into upfront and I take the things on to be done for the society, the public will not support me. And when we say that public will not support me, how do you expect that I would actually be able to generate profit, and I would actually be able to do something for the society? Okay. Next, if we say, which we have already studied, arguments against social responsibility. So these were the arguments against social responsibility, 4 points. Violation of your personal objective. Personal objective means your main motive of profit, that will be violated. It will increase the burden on the consumers, lack of social skills, and of course, lack of public support. Got my point? Now, I request Anushka to please read the first point from the book, Arguments Against Social Responsibility.
Yes, sir. Responsibility towards the shareholders or owners. The responsibility of business enterprise to shareholders or owners may be summed up as follows: to provide fair return on their capital investment.
One second, Anushka. Which question we are doing? Arguments against social responsibility. Open the topic, arguments against social responsibilities, and read first point of that topic. I request Navya to please read it. Arguments against social responsibility, first point.
Mhm.
Violation of profit maximization objective. Business is an economic institution which exists with a basic aim of profit maximization. Profit is necessary for survival and growth of the business. So assuming social responsibility is against this objective.
So I have just explained this point that the businessman says, if I follow the social responsibility, my profit objective will be violated. I would not be able to fulfill my profit objective and it will be violated if I go for the social responsibility, right? Okay. Second point. Vansh Agarwal, please read the second point.
Burden on consumers. Social responsibility like population control and environmental protection are very costly and often require huge financial investment. Without proper return in such circumstances, businessmen would like to pass the burden of social responsibility to consumer in the form of higher price. However, it is unfair to impose heavy burden on consumer in the name of social responsibility.
Yes. So simply, the businessman is a point has a tendency. It says that it will increase the burden on the consumers only ultimately. That if I follow the social responsibility, that means whatever task I will do, whatever work I will do, it will ultimately increase the burden on the consumer. So burden ka consumer ka hawala deke, he doesn't want to get involved into the social responsibility. Third, Satakshi, please read.
Sir, I'm not able to find the topic in the book.
Wait a minute. It's on page number 6.4 and page number 6.5.
Sir, on page number 6.4, it is given responsibility towards the shareholders or owners.
Topic number
Responsibility towards
6.5. Check topic number 6.5.
business and
Maybe it's not
environment
in the new edition.
protection.
You can come to that last wala jo usme power boosters hai. You can come to that point. Check it from there. Vansh, you please read the third and fourth point also.
Third, lack of social skills. Social problems are not solved in the way business problems are solved. So businessmen who are good at managing business may not have the required skills to solve the complex social problem. Therefore, social problems should be solved by other specialized agencies. Fourth,
Okay.
lack of broad public support.
Support.
Generally, public does not like involvement or interference of business in social programs. As a result, business is unable to solve social problems due to lack of confidence and cooperation of the people.
Perfect.